Cancer, my name is Petra D. I'm here to do your general love reading for April 2021. With that said, if this message resonates with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on IG for additional free content. I do personal readings, and that information will be down below in the description box. And with that said, this will include an extension, and the extension link will be down in the description box as well. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, because I keep getting a lot of the same message but said different ways for you. So the first thing I heard was storm warning, and it's not anything to be nervous about or anything like that, because what I got was sometimes storms come through and then after storm is peace. So I think you're going into peace. You've already been through the storm, but now you're like recently just like hearing the sound of the sirens, something like that. But anyways, so I did a pre-meditation with a song called, and I was inspired by a song called it was by Jacob Banks, Devil That I Know. So I will include the video, if this resonates with you, at the end of this one, so you can get more of the context of the meditation and maybe hopefully an overall view of the message that I'm pulling through. But with that said, what I got from the song was this. Before I get in, because I pulled 2 oracle cards and 2 tarot cards for you. And before I get into that, I'll go ahead and read you what I got for the pre-meditation. It was very interesting though. I got transitioning through the turbulence that I know, resisting and standing still, and my reflections of every moment, hoping for redemption and forgiveness, realizing that I am the only devil that I know, and a change is coming, because I have changed. So your spirit guides want you to know, they're highlighting for me, and I don't really get Bible verses that often, even though I'm pretty familiar with a lot of them, but they don't usually come through this intense. They said, if this does resonate with you, go ahead and look up Matthew chapter 6, verses 14 to 15. And I'll explain that in a second later. But let me continue. So the spirit guide said, this is the true reflection and lesson of the inner standing and understanding that is the key in the balance of ascension. And I'm not going to lie. I was in my kitchen, like making food or whatever, and I saw a reflection. I thought it was a TV, but the TV wasn't on. But I saw a reflection in the window. The window, the blinds were up, and I saw flickers of purple light. And I was like, well, that's crown chakra light, as I was thinking about it. And then one of the oracle cards I pulled for you for the month of April was forgiveness. And I truly believe this is not just forgiveness of others, but forgiveness of self. Forgive those who have trespassed against you, so that the Father may forgive you for the ones that you have trespassed against. So, you know, the whole eye for eye, tooth for a tooth type of thing. You have to forgive yourself so that you can be forgiven. And then that's very biblical and things like that. But take what it resonates and leave the rest for those, you know. But what I really gleaned from this is forgiveness is for yourself. It's not for closure for some other situation. So we're doing a love reading here. So when I do love readings, I simply say apply it to yourself or apply it for a situation that you're in with another person. But a lot of times the self-love does flow through a lot, and I really feel this is self-love. Also, I believe that someone has resisted coming back into a situation because they didn't want to balance themselves out. So apply that as it resonates. They're resisting fixing something because they had to go. The lesson was to balance mind, body, and spirit, to get wisdom, have the will, the wisdom, and the mind all in alignment, the Trinity. They didn't want to get themselves balanced in order to deal with you, or vice versa. But a change is coming. The resistance is over. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and dive into your heart space and see what was really going on here. This is kind of like this is a long-term thing, I feel. This is not something, it could come from childhood, so take that as resonates, leave the rest. But I've been thinking about your energy for a while, so I think it's something definitely that needs to be let go, needs to be released, also needs to come back. I think ego was involved when the situation flared up, but I think you need to think with your a higher octave. A higher octave needs to be incorporated in this to overcome the resistance. So and that will give weight to the action, the momentum. All right, let's get in your heart space, Cancer. Yeah, and it's so funny because 2 is actually technically the high priestess. So using your crown chakra to pull in a higher octave of knowing, understanding, and understanding. So that you can take the lead and create a new foundation for yourself, because that is the number 4, which is definitely the Emperor card. You could be dealing with the Aries, or you might have an Aries in your chart. All right. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, all right. I don't know if you can hear that rumbling. That's the storm outside at my house. Okay. So, it's like doubling back. It's like you got the balance, and now you see your future to take the lead and take the authority. But you see they're both wearing crowns. Crowns of glory, crowns of blessings from the universe. Definitely heavily supported by your guides and angels. You might want to listen up a little bit more. The 2 sometimes it is, if you're in that high priestess energy, is definitely listen up. And he has a necklace of hearts around his neck. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Okay. That's cute. Every good leader does, though. Yeah, somebody was refusing a seat before. The 2. They're someone's 3rd. The 6th chakra and the 7th chakra were blocked. And probably your throat chakra as well. Like something above your heart was blocked. I think your heart was always in it. Is that true? Yeah. But you cut something out. Something changed. Because you changed. Like in what I said before. Realizing that I am the only devil that I know. Something you were self-sabotaging. Realizing that I am the only devil that I know. And a change is coming. Because I have changed. You changed. You cut something out of your life. Something that was probably toxic. These cards are the exact same card. No, they're not the same. But they're similar. 2 5s, 5 of swords, and the 5 of wands. Both are changed. Both a little bit of resistance, a little bit of, I don't know if I want to go down this road. I don't know if I can forgive this person. I don't know if I can make this change. I don't know if I'm big enough. I don't know if I am. Yeah, I don't know if I'm big enough. I don't know if I'm strong enough to be the bigger person to forgive. Oh, wow, Cancer. All right. I don't see any synchronicities other than the 5s. The big change coming, though. 5s and 2s. So if you see any of those numbers, then it's something in here for you. Let's see what else is in your heart space. And we have 2 more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, seek. Seek the answers that you want to find. It's something about your inner and outer reflections to find the balance. This is definitely a coming to union with yourself. Coming into mind, body, and soul. Yeah, I don't know what you did, but you got to forgive yourself. That's the only way to move forward. And so you don't have that, you got to make it, I think the word's called atonement. So look that up. All right. Oh, yeah, and I knew that was going to come out because that's the card that I saw when I saw a couple other cards. Okay, I'll keep that aside. Oh, wow. So I got 2 2s back to back. Balance. 2 to me is balance, always has been. I had a dream about it once. And then we have the 20. Mind, body, and spirit is coming into balance. So just listen to yourself. Believe your intuition. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have mistreated you. And forgive yourself for allowing it. Because no one wants to intentionally mistreat themselves. But you allow it by various things going in your life. But I have 2 2 2, which goes to 6, which means this is your choice. This is free will. They're saying, seek. Oh, give me a second. All right, seek. Okay, comes over. Okay, so something started in your sacral chakra that you were refusing to see, but now it's time to listen. 2 2 2 is 6. 6 is listen. Because it's a choice that you're going to have to make. The universe said, you know what? You're already in balance. We're already giving you everything you need. Giving you all the resources. And now it's your time to make a choice. So with that said, we're going to go into the frequency cards that may support your heart space. All right. This is a lot about you. I don't even see love yet. But once you get yourself in balance, love comes in all forms. Self-love, love, romantic love, union. All those things. That's too much. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. Awareness and friendship. Another two. Okay. So, and these are mastered. Well, 1111 is about life path. 1111 is awareness. So now that you're aware that you need to forgive yourself and others, then you activate the energy within your heart space to move forward. So the energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of multi-dimensional world so that we can create what we truly choose. So like I said before, free will is your choice. And with that, the 11 card came behind it was 22, which is friendship. So it's doubling up on be kind to yourself, basically. So friendship, the energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on appreciation, affection, and based on a mutual affection and appreciation. So like I said before, forgive those that have trespassed against you, and forgive yourself as well. So that, just look at Matthew's chapter 6, 14, 15. Yeah. Forgive those who have trespassed against you. So, whatever. I'm not even going to go there. But what I'm saying is, though, you need to have the awareness to forgive yourself. And once you do that, then you can forgive others. You're going to let things go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. All right. It's when you hold on to things and you resist them, then they just make baggage. And it rolls over and rolls over. And here's the thing. It don't roll over just in this lifetime. It rolls over into the next one too. It's called karma. All right. I really don't mind your reading so much. It's pretty solid. It's pretty straightforward. I don't know who your angels are. Wonderful. I love this. Okay. So like we were talking about before, 7 chakras, something open up. You got an awareness. Yeah, because remember when I was talking about at the beginning, we had the 4 of the 4, which is the Emperor energy, which is take the lead, and which he wears the crown, and then we have the crown on the balance, which is the blessing, and then we have the crown, which is the 7th crown of your awareness, which is your inner knowing and your outer knowing, which is the 7th chakra. And the energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to the higher power and a larger part of the whole. So now that you know you're not the only one, you're not by yourself. Once you get conscious, it's easy to forgive someone. Let's just say that. I know that from, I guess, personal experiences. Forgive those that have done you wrong. But first, forgive yourself. Alright, so with that said, let's look at other energies that are supporting. And that's another 7 card, which is divinely guided. You're supported by the universe on this choice. It's your free will, though. You know, I don't think anyone who's listening to this wants to repeat this lesson. Let's just say that. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more for the frequency that's going to support Cancer in their heart space. 5th chakra. Okay, 5th chakra. So your chakras are coming out now. So 5th chakra is the energy of the 3rd chakra. Supports our ability to communicate clearly and truthfully. Here's the thing. Communicate with yourself first. Be honest with yourself. And you can be honest with others. And not in a hurtful way. And not like in a way of... don't resist communication. Just be authentic and truthful. 5 5s. And that'll make the change. The change that will push this energy forward, or at least move it, because right now it's just standing still. Yeah, standing still, looking at your own reflection, looking at past memories that no longer serve you. Let it go. I always say get amnesia when it comes to things that hurt you, especially when you've already healed from it. Like, no, I don't remember that. Like you ever had a friend that reminds you of, oh, like 10 years ago, oh, remember what you used to do? Yo, I'm not the same person anymore. I've moved on. Why haven't you? All right. We're gonna go ahead and get one more for your frequency, and then we're gonna go ahead into the. This flipped over. So funny. I'm gonna take them both because they flipped over at the same time, and honestly, it wasn't my energy. It wasn't me misshuffling or something like that. Okay, we got forgiveness, and I have forgive the heart, forgive yourself if you've done nothing wrong. And when you heal that heart space, then you can forgive others as well. So let me look at the heart chakra, which is the number 4 card, which is the original 4 that came out at the beginning with the lead card in the heart space. So the energy of the heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and capacity to love deeply. Oh, that's so beautiful. So I have 4th chakra, 5th chakra, 7th chakra. Everything's coming into alignment, like I said before, on the other side in your heart space. Why? It all leads to forgiveness. Okay, so with that said, forgiveness, and I can't make this up, both are 20/20 cards that lead to alignment, which is mind, body, and soul. You're healing all aspects of yourself in order for ascension, for balance. Because if you take away the zeros, 20/20 is, 20 card is judgment. It's an awareness. And when you get aware, what do? You take the lead, which is the 4 card. 2/2 is 4. All right. Okay. So let me go ahead and read you the frequency of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go, let it go, let it flow, of unwanted feelings and emotions. Don't hold on to baggage that's not yours. Don't be a bag lady for somebody else, or a bag man, or waste man, or something like that. I think they say that in the UK. If anyone's from the UK, feel free to like, share, and comment down below. I heard that on someone else's channel. I was like, what is this? What is this? I was like, are they cussing or are they not? I'm not too sure. Anyways, let me go ahead and get into your Celtic cross and see what other energy we can get out for you, Cancer. It's all aligned. It's all the same message. So it's out there for somebody. So honestly, it's out there for a lot of us. I don't care if you're a Cancer energy or not, or a Cancer zodiac or not. Sometimes things are just relevant in the times that we're living in. All right. Thank you, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. All right. Okay. So I just heard new sensation. So I think it's a song, new sensation. Okay. So new inspiration. Let's just say that. So you're learning something new passionately. So you're going forward after forgiveness and you're learning something new in regards to loving yourself and loving others around you and how you allow love, because yeah. So it's going to make you happy. It's like a spark of, it's a big aha moment. So you're giving birth to something new. Okay. So after something ended subconsciously and in the past, you've had expectations that you're going to a new cycle, but now it's actually becoming like tangible. Something's becoming tangible now. Before it was just like a whole new world. Everything's new now after an ending that was in your, how you were processing stuff. I don't know why you had to forgive yourself, but that needed to be completed. That lesson needed to be completed. Let's just say that. It was relative to something. It could have come from childhood, honestly. And what people had instilled in you, you know, that needs to stop, y'all, because that's old programming. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Future, okay, thank you for Cancer. Thank you. Yeah, clarity. Clarity about where you're going, I guess. Clarity of truth. You got balance. You cut through the garbage, like some waste man crap. Wow. It's about consciously changing your tradition. It's like changing your traditions. Changing what you thought you knew. Oh, I get it now. Mind, body, and spirit. It's like a tune-up, a spiritual tune-up. Mind, body, and spirit. Realignment of everything you've ever known. Yeah, because it could have been what you thought from a parental point of view, as from childhood to you, what you thought was appropriate for your life as an adult. It's a song, Cats. Is it Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon, Little Boy Blue and the Man on the Moon? Look up that song, because there's something about that I think is relevant to this story. That we'll get together soon, and then you'll have a good time then. Like the man, the father, was too busy working, and the kid grew up and didn't have enough time for himself. So check that out if that's relevant to you as well. Yeah, it's time to take action passionately towards what you want. That's in your attitude. You're going to do it. So funny, lizards. There's a lizard in here. I've seen lizards outside my house. I really don't know what lizards mean. And I've never seen lizards before except for like the past day or two. So if that's relevant to you, take what resonates, leave the rest. And also, if you do know, if I do decide to Google it, I'll probably put it down below. If not, you know, it's what it is. And then comment down below if it's relevant to you. But kings are coming out. Someone's trying to go into Emperor mode, but I don't think they're there yet. All right. So let's look at your environment. Someone wants a reconciliation with you. This could be love, or this could be like family members as well. Because I feel like a big family vibe here. But you know, love comes in different forms. I don't just do romantic love readings. I do whatever comes out. Love for self, love for family. Because all relationship has to have an underlining pinpoint in which it has to do with love. And love is basically respect. All right. Those are your hopes and fears. A message, truth, realization, news. You're getting news. Oh, okay. As above, so below. The understanding and the understanding of, and the key. You hold the key. The key is the affinity sign, which I think is the Lion's Gate, something like that, above his head, which is a balance and the key to ascend. Why you have all the tools to go to the next level, and you're balanced, mind, body, and spirit. So with that said, Cancer, we're gonna go ahead and go. If you resonate with this, go ahead and follow me over to the extended, where we're going to talk about what Spirit wants you to know for the 1st and the 15th of April. And we're going to pull a love activation card for that. And then we're going to go look at the 16th and the 30th of April and pull a love activation card for that as well. Then we're going to deeper dive into this energy, because I'm not too sure. You know, I'm going to sit there and say this with a caveat. We're going to look into the romance angels, but all soulmates are not sexual. They are other people in your life. So take that as a resonance. And then we're going to go deeper into the Kipper deck to see if we get a deeper dive in who this energy is, who this person is. Because I really just see you here. And then we're going to try to look at timing, because as well. And then we're going to go into an advice card, what Spirit wants you to know. And with that said, Cancer, I appreciate you, and I wish you the best for the month of April. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.